You are. The stream is about to start. Grab your favorite drink. Sit back and relax. You're chilling with HexAsians. With your host, Crypto Vince, Uncle Kevin Hex, and middle class working man.
HexAsians? Nice.
Konnichiwa! Konnichiwa! Emotional damage! Give me sushi!
Namaste HexAsians, how is everyone? Sorry for the delay, technical difficulties. There is a storm brewing here in Philippines, so lighting etc. is a bit conky. While we wait for other people to join in chat, let me know. I am drinking brown sugar. Hey, tasty. Let me see what's happening in chat. Crypto Gains Club, nice to see you. Drinking coffee, I guess. Doing nothing at the moment. See, our regular listeners know regular questions, and nice to see you, Orion. Wait, let me turn on my virtual candelabra. Give me a second. Yes, let's light up these candles, red candles. Oh, these are very painful to watch. But how are you guys doing? I know the past week has been full of drama, full of a lot of negativity in the community. I try and stay away from it, but hey, you get sucked into it, right? Like can't you can't do anything. Like, and I hope people have become aware of who who's what would be the appropriate, what their intentions are. See, I'm okay. Look, I am okay with guys trading, but you guys, I really don't like to promote this kind of thing. See, if a channel is based on TA and trading, then you expect them to act like traders. The moment they buy a token, they're all hyped up to the moon. Woo! And when they sell, oh, it's going to die. Sell it all, sell it all. It's like I hope at least those who are here since 2020 have learned this. Like we have, I think there was a dedicated page for hex obituaries. Every time there was an article or a video that hex is going to die, there was a post there. I can't find it right now, but please see, try and think for yourself. People have locked up millions of dollars into hex for an average of 7.5 years. You, you, those people are not going to let it die anytime soon. Even if a few whales dump, which by the way, I haven't done the chain analysis and I don't wish to, but I have a general idea that there are a couple of sharks and dolphins that are selling hex, which is the reason for the price to drop. But hey, I'm just saying, buy the dip. Like, don't this is the time the weak hands get shaken out, or what we can say, we are draining the swamp. Everything going well. The hex contract is working perfectly fine. The on both Pulsion as well as Ethereum. The price has nothing to do with it. By the way, people saying a rug pull, no, there isn't a rug pull. There is at least 3 million in liquidity still on the Hex ETH. I think the Hex USD, no, the total liquidity on Ethereum for, or rather on Uniswap on Ethereum for Hex is around 3 million. So people are still able to buy and sell for regular amounts. Normally, if a whale dumps, yeah, price can be murdered, but that applies to all tokens. But the worst part of this thing was the there were a couple of rug pulls. See, first one was the wrapped BTC on Pulse chain. Like, yeah, it can be considered a meme coin because you cannot withdraw the wrapped BTC, the copy of wrapped BTC on Pulse chain to Bitcoin. But people still bought it. Um, and I know there was a liquidity pool for providing liquidity for wrapped BTC on Ethereum and wrapped BTC on Pulse chain, which lasted a day or so. People, like, people bought the news or bought the rumor and sold the news. Few people made money, but a lot of them got wrecked trying to do that. By the way, like, see, farming incentives are given on tokens where the risk of losing money is higher. If you are going to be providing liquidity on a stable pair, you aren't going to get much of uh, a loss, impermanent loss. So uh, you may be actually making money providing liquidity irrespective of the LP rewards, which I saw for the Hex EHEX pair, which are decent, not as much as the other tokens, but consider if you consider, or rather exclude the incentive token rewards, it's very good. So if you want to, you can still bridge in Hex from Ethereum and tie it up with uh, Hex on Pulse chain. You might be doing well for yourself. The Yeah, I think there might be some other live stream going on, or uh, a battle going on in Twitter Spaces. So we don't have any listeners here. Nobody commenting. I guess it's understood. Who wants to look at a Indian guy ramble on screen for an hour or so. But I'm okay. See, if you are not good, even if you don't ask any questions, I can go tangential. So let me bring up the hex USDC calculated chart. Let me present it. Wait. Mhm. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, looking so. Does this look like a very bad chart? It doesn't seem so. Seems perfectly normal. Let me zoom. Wait, these are okay. The Bullinger bands are pointing down, and the lower Bullinger band is kind of opened up, which is bearish. But if you see at the MACD, it's trying to curl up. The histogram is shrinking or going towards the midline, so that is supposed to be bullish. So when there are contrasting signals, the probably the price is going to be staying in this range for a little while. uh, just without the Bullinger bands, it looks slightly better. But hey, we might see a reversal here. Let's hope so. Oh, we have a new listener. E-Piece is asking what you think RH is not streaming for so long. See, from this is my what you call opinion or my thinking that he is working on making pulse chain better. I know for sure he's what you call uh, cat herding the pulse chain developers. We have so many other features that need to be added to pulse chain. One of them being the native pulse bridge. By I think like if you guys are aware, when you bridge Ethereum to pulse chain, you can get a wrapped pulse chain, or while using the bridge, you can only bridge a wrapped pulse chain. Now that wrapped pulse chain is useless for transactions because you cannot pay gas fees using a wrapped pulse chain. So there is a separate contract to unwrap the pulse chain. So I think what he's um, trying to do, or rather the devs are trying to do, is uh, create a link between the bridge and that smart contract so that you can directly get pulse chain from via Ethereum. So yeah, basically he's working on pulse chain development. So he is not streaming. And anyways, there's already lots of content that is out there. A lot of new Hexican influencers. I don't really trust many of them, but still, he is tweeting out stuff. uh, if you learn to read between the lines, like yeah, he is okay. He is planning other things. So and but long story short, even I do miss his live streams. I wish he did one, but uh, like in his own words, he's too busy. He's not going to stream. He may put out a recorded video. Uh, and there are so many things we would like to ask him regarding Pulse Chain, Pulse X. I do remember he was going to start his own museum. I wonder how that work is going on. Uh, so much stuff, so much stuff. The other thing, wait, I will stop sharing this. Yeah, looking at the, I was just looking at the yields provided for Pulsex, farming on Pulsex. Let's see. See, and this is also kind of a tutorial how to just go to pulsex.com app.com, right? I hope everybody is using MetaMask via a hardware wallet. Remember, if you are investing more than 1 week's salary into a crypto, use a hardware wallet. Don't, lest you regret it later. So connect your wallet. Oh, I did it already. It will ask for a password. Oops. So we have another question. Why do you think RH is not burning some of his 90% of his of tokens? First of all, his tokens, he has all rights to do whatever he wants to do with it, and him burning his tokens does not increase the price of the tokens. So what's the point of it? Thirdly, see, we need a high market cap for the tokens. If he burns 90% of the tokens, like we will be ranked like back, the rank of those tokens will go down significantly. Uh, Oops. Sorry, I dropped out. Good morning, Marcavelli. Uh, yeah, so RH burning his tokens does not increase the price of the tokens, and it will also decrease the market cap of the tokens. So it's just better that he holds on to the tokens. I am okay with it. Hey, if you look at, see, everything on the blockchain is why we need this. Which, by the way, like, don't you wonder why, like, both Pulse were done at the same rate, 1 is to $1 to 10,000 tokens. Why why are they priced so differently? 1:3, I guess. But so the major reason why pulse chain is priced higher is because it's the layer one blockchain. It's for every to even buy pulsex you need pulse chain, so it that is what makes it more valuable. Mm, Even though pulsex has a limited supply and there is a constant competition between people still need a pulse chain more this current scenario, because the other thing was a lot of people have rather had sacrificed to get a better rate than sacrificing for pulse chain late, and they wanted pulse chain, so they immediately sold their pulsex tokens for pulse chain. But now so slowly that people have the required amount of pulse chain they needed, slowly people are buying pulse x, so it's rising in comparison with pulse chain. uh, so the next question is, you think it would not help the decentralization if of tokens useful? And in general, in I think RH himself has said this multiple number of times. Decentralization of security is good. Decentralization of tokens is not good for price. One whale holding, not needing to sell, is much better than 1,000 people selling the tokens constantly. And we can see it everywhere, like Bitcoin. I think the more than the 4% wallets hold 50% of the coins. You can go to Etherscan and look at all the token protocols, like how much decentralized each token is. It really does not help in any way. Okay, there is like, the only thing is people use that narrative to further prove their principles that, oh, the founder has 90% of the token, he will rug pull or dump all the tokens. So far, but since chain, none of those coins have moved. So, and it makes no sense for the founder to kill like kill his own brainchild. Him holding on to the tokens is let's say link. We will search for the chain link token. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let me show you. Look, look here. I hope it loads properly quickly. This is the if you go to Etherscan and search for the token, you will see the Chainlink token, and this is the verified version that it has been verified that this is the right token. We and then you go to see go to hodlers, and you can see Binance sold 5%, 3. These are supply token. So 3 about uh, how many 30%, I think. 1 2 3 4 30% of supply is held by the foundation token holders chart. So yeah, so see, it will always be there. Hmm, decentralization. Let's see another token. Let's see. the, the only thing that matters is people buying and holding for us. And missions, because but without proof I can't. I do suspect there are a couple of founders of other tokens who had bought her hex early that are selling their tokens to buy their own coin. But this is just a guess. Could be the reason for it. Anyways, I since it's a very down day, I would be ending the live stream early. I will see you guys next week, hopefully. Mm, Other than that, I would urge you to join our Telegram group in the Hex Guild, that is Hex Foodies. The link is in the description. Uh, I think 90%, 45%, like these are numbers. How much are you comfortable with? All like even with 45%, the risk is still there. Like one person can dump the price, which is still like in crypto. It's the whole market cap of crypto is tiny. Just one whale buying and selling can pump or dump the price. I would rather have the founder holding on to the coins, because I kind of trust the founder. Uh, not always the case. We know Vitalik dumped, so we know the Litecoin Litecoin founder dumped. Uh, the XRP Foundation keeps dumping their tokens. I know that is why one of everybody is kind of scared, but look at the blockchain, look at the chart, you will understand that this makes no sense. Trying and like flooding your own bags is crazy. I hope I put your doubts to rest, but if not, nothing that we can do about. Not your coins, or rather, not your keys, not your crypto. So his coins, he can do whatever he wants with it. That's how capitalism functions, free market functions. Anyways, thanks and everybody who joined for listening. I will see you guys next week, and till then, let's listen to our favorite Kacha Badam. Good night. Where is it?
I badam ase palo mata churi mala diye mobile body bhanga diye badam mobile body gulo pasi te kadam tat saman pura badam